When teaching reading skills to kindergarten students, it is important that you make sure that these students have prior knowledge of the alphabet and prior knowledge of sound-symbol relationships, because if they do not know things like these before being taught to read, then the teaching of reading will be more complicated than it needs to be. It is vital to teach reading skills at this stage of life because kindergarten students are only beginning to learn, and since they're only beginning to learn, most of the things they learn just fall in. They just absorb them like sponges. So if you teach correctly at this stage, things they learn will keep on going for a long time. For good instruction in reading, it is important to center classes and to center exercises around things like phonemic awareness, which consists of being able to recognize that words consist of phonemes. They consist of blocks of sounds, of syllables. Exercises that can help build phonemic awareness on kids in kindergarten are simple exercises like finding objects that start with similar phonemes inside a classroom. For example, go find the door in the classroom, go find the dog in the classroom, go find you know what I mean. So that can keep going. Also, as I told you, they need to have some sort of knowledge of the alphabet, but you have to reinforce that knowledge because the alphabet, as it is now for all of us, it has to become something that is just printed in there and that just comes naturally, almost like breathing, like things that you don't even have to think about when you're saying that the alphabet is A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, and it goes on. So to teach kids about the alphabet, or to help kids get more used to the alphabet, songs are a traditional and very useful way of teaching. I myself learned the Spanish alphabet by the song A, B, C, D, E, F, G, that song, and I believe that song is very practical for kids. It is also important that kids learn decoding skills if they are reading. Of course, the best way to help them to get decoding skills is to have an adult decoding what they're reading with them, and so that they have the example of how to read, and eventually they can begin to try it by themselves. It is also important that they have comprehension skills, which is similar to decoding skills and also should be taught by the kids having a companion that is the teacher with them when they are learning to read. Also, something that I believe that is important for teaching reading skills in kindergarten is being constant. And to be constant with things that help for the reading, like alphabet knowledge or the sound symbol relationships, I personally find music helpful. So I believe that a class can be helped by constantly singing a tune for the alphabet or a tune for phonemes at recess or whenever they come back from recess or at the end of every school day, and maybe switch among the songs so that it doesn't get boring for the kids. Thank you.